morning, everyone. It's Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery, and I'm here today with a baby that you guys have not seen for a while. This is Mei Li. She is a partial silicone baby. She's an older baby from Tasha Edenholm, and her silicone is the dragon skin silicone. It's very firm. And I bought her secondhand, actually third hand off of Dolphin for an amazing price. She was just a few $100s when I purchased her, but I think her original price was like $2,000. So you guys can definitely get some really great deals on the older silicone babies. But those of you guys who've been following me for a while know that I have struggled to really bond with this baby. She's mostly just kind of laying there as sort of like a display baby. I've actually had her kind of wrapped up in a blanket and tucked away. And I haven't really interacted with her much. I've only done like a couple videos with her maybe. And at one point, soon after I'd gotten her, I thought about selling her immediately just because I wasn't really doing much with her. And my husband at the time, he's still my husband, but at the time my husband said to me, yeah, I don't, oh, you shouldn't sell her. You know, there aren't that many Asian silicones, and, she's really cute, and she's got a, kind of this cute, like, helpless expression. And then I was like, oh, I think I was just so stunned that my husband took, like, an interest or even seemed to notice the babies. And so I just thought, oh, sure, I think I'll just keep her then. But she's really just sat there, like, she's been wearing this outfit for I don't know how many months. So I'm going to actually, so basically, I wanted to do a video to talk about just the fact that she is going to be leaving the nursery. There is a lady who messaged me on Dolphin expressing interest in purchasing her if I was to be interested in letting her go someday. And so so I quoted a price, and she accepted, and she paid me in a couple payments. She just paid me the second payment a couple days ago. So I want to get her all wrapped up so I can ship her out tomorrow. So this video, I'm not going to actually do the box packing, but I'll show you guys what I'm going to send her home with, and then just a little bit about the history of this doll. I'm going to just style her hair a little bit as well, and then change her outfit into one that I am going to send her home with. I mean, I'll send her home in this one too, but I wanted to get some photos of her in some of the cute outfits as well. So I'm just spraying her with some water. And those of you guys may not remember this, but when I got her, she definitely had an enormous balding spot on the back of her head. So I did end up rooting a little bit. I'm not very good at rooting, but I did root. Oh, she looks cute now. Styling makes such a big difference, I'm telling you guys, when it comes to hair. But I did root some hair on the back, and I had matching mohair, so it actually looks completely seamless. Yeah, but she had this like huge bald spot that was probably like a 2-inch radius when I got her. So I rooted her. I had fixed her up to her. When I got her, all of the like beads and pellets were like coming out of her body. So she was literally like falling apart. So I had actually, so I basically took all the stuffing that was inside of her and replaced it with brand new stuffing, brand new nice polyfill and everything. So she's all like, she's good as new. And yeah, and I still feel like kind of mixed about letting her go, but I just feel like, if I'm not enjoying her, if I'm not interacting with her very much, I should let her go to a mommy who will really appreciate her. Yeah, and she has like no flaws that I can see. I mean, she's held up so well. I mean, we're talking about a 10-year-old doll here. She's held up super well. I'm going to go ahead and change her out of this outfit. I am going to send her home in this outfit as one of the outfits that she will come home with, but yeah, I just, I'll probably change her into a fresh diaper as well. She's had this one on just for a little while. But yeah, I thought I would just talk a little bit, and you know, Kelly and Erica on their channels were talking about like the regretful sale, and like, is there that baby that you guys have sold that you really regretted selling? And it made me kind of think about like, would I regret selling Mei Li, just because she is so hard to find. And honestly, the price I let her go for is just a little bit above what I paid, just because when she's in much better condition than when I received her, and I did have to take the time and effort to fix her up. Plus, I'm going to be sending her with more of a nicer box opening, so I felt that that would be fair, to just charge a bit more than my cost. But yeah, you can see she's still on the, just to show you guys, she's still on her original body that she came with. I did sort of just give this a nice wipe down, but it's Tasha Edenholm 08. Isn't that cool? She wants to look away. Yeah, her neck is definitely very posable. So yeah, so I'm going to send her home with this outfit she came with, and then when I send her home, I'll probably wrap her up in this fleece sleeper. I just think it's nice to have like a thicker sleeper just to give the baby some extra protection. And then in addition to that, I will also send her home with, I bought her a couple of new outfits. One is this really cute panda onesie from Gymboree. It's pink and white striped with like a panda on it. And then also this adorable two-piece panda outfit as well. So, you know, I might send her home with this. I'm not sure. I think the fleece sleeper is probably better, but these are all like brand new. So, and actually I'm gonna just take the tag off of this one so I can, if I haven't already. Oh, I think I did take it off. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, it's still in here. I'll just take the tag off so I can put her in this panda onesie. And I wanted to do that and just take some photos of her before I send her home to her new mom. Yeah, I think, and I am going to miss her. She is really sweet. She's got a super cute expression. It's just, I think I prefer the softer silicone personally, so that's like the main reason. But you guys can definitely get like fantastic deals on like the older silicone babies on Dolphin and just in general in the second-hand market. There are a lot of collectors who like the older silicone. It's because it's not as soft, it's a little bit easier to dress the baby, for sure. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. You know, maybe I will have to put her in the other panda outfit. I don't know. Maybe I won't send her home with the mouse sleeper. I have to think about it. She's, oh my gosh, this is adorable on her. As I knew it would be. But holy cow, that is so cute. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. I'm like, what's going on with the sleeve here? Oh, here we go. I was like, did it become a cap sleeve all of a sudden? I need to button her on the back. And she had been like wrapped up and tucked away that I hadn't taken any pictures of her in a while, and her mommy who bought her didn't even ask to see any pictures. I don't know if she watches my channel and she's seen her on video before, and felt comfortable, but I wanted to take some pictures and send it to her anyway, just because, you know, the hair gets messed up really easily. There we go. She's cute. And anyway, yeah, there she is in her panda onesie. That is so cute. I don't think I have like I wish I had a little panda lovey I could send home with her, but oh well. But yeah, so she'll have this, and then those other outfits, and also just wrap her up in like this blanket here. This is really soft. So she'll come home with that. I didn't keep really any of the things that her last mommy sent with her because they were not in like the best condition, and so those all got donated. And yeah, and she was not wrapped up super carefully when I got her, so I'll definitely give her the royal treatment. Make sure she is. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Oh, Mei Li. Oh, you're making me wonder if I should have kept you now. But she's a cutie pie. But yeah, I have so many dolls in the nursery, and I was just feeling guilty that I really hadn't done much with her at all since getting her. And but she's great. She's a great baby. She's super cute. And I also do have the Kamiko kit, who is very similar to Mei Li, but the limbs and everything are definitely different. And I think Mei Li's actually maybe a little bit of a slightly bigger and chubbier baby. Mei Li, I think, Mei Li can wear either newborn or 0 to 3 months. She can really go either way, in terms of her clothing. This is a 0 to 3 months from Gymboree, and I like it on her. I think it actually fits really, really well. So yeah, but then the last outfit she was wearing, this little two-piece set with the floral shirt and the overalls. This was this is Carter's. This is Carter's newborn. So she really can go either way. But yeah, I mean, do you guys feel like, how do you guys make that decision and know that the decision is right to like let a baby go? Because I don't want to have a regretful sale. I think maybe a sign of that is, because I know there are mommies who have had to sell a baby that was much loved in their collection, that they really did handle a lot and really were very bonded to, and sometimes we have to do what we have to do and sell for financial reasons too. But I just don't want to have any regrets. I can tell you guys, there is a baby in my nursery that I am thinking of, 2 babies actually, that I am thinking of letting go. In terms of the one that I painted, Charlie is, I've kind of, that's a tough one because I really love the Landon kit, and he's a sweet baby. I could still keep him. I don't know, but I'm like open to selling. I'm planning to sell him if I find the right mommy, just because I've kind of gone just way overboard and spending on dolls lately, and so I think I'm gonna probably end up letting Charlie go. His sale is pending. There is a mommy, actually one in the YouTube community, who is interested in him, but she needs to pay me in a couple installments and won't be able to do that for another couple weeks. And so I told her, no problem, I don't have any issue holding on to him, just because I'd rather him go to somebody that I know, and that would be great, if it all worked out for her to adopt him. But the other baby I keep like kind of going back and forth on a little bit is Maddie. She was a baby that I got as a custom order from Melissa George. She's amazingly done. The only thing with her is, I don't know if it's the sculpt or what, but I just haven't really bonded with her. Like, I think I don't know, but I also think she looks so cute snuggled up next to Clara. I got her really for that purpose, to kind of be a snuggle baby next to Clara. But anyway, I don't know. So I kind of waffle about that one. But yeah, Mei Li is definitely one that I've kind of felt like, oh, I should probably let her go, because I really don't do much with her. But now that I'm like looking at her again, I'm like, oh, especially in this outfit, she's so adorable. And I know it's maybe like a little bit, I think a lot of like non-Asian people love to dress Asian babies in like more Asian themed clothing, whether it's kimonos or panda themed outfits and things like that. If you guys have noticed with my like Isla Aria, like my Asian babies in my nursery, they don't necessarily wear Asian themed clothing, but I do think it's super cute. So my recent haul, I had gotten that onesie that was like pandas, had pandas, and yeah, I need to find like, I need to get like a little panda levy. That's what I need to do for my um for my girls. But yeah, she's such a sweetie though. Yeah, oh, now I'm like feeling like, oh, maybe I shouldn't let her go, but I do think it's the right decision, because I was just feeling guilty that she was just literally sitting in a blanket. And so um yeah, so I think she's gonna be, I think her new mommy's gonna be super happy with her. She is just really, really adorable. I just my rooting though is not awesome. I mean, I do have, it is a little bit pluggy, so I think I need to get like a different rooting needle. And this is why I don't offer rooting on my dolls that I paint to send home. But I didn't think I was going to be selling her, so I had rooted some more hair on her. Um, yeah, I had rooted some more hair on her for that reason. But she's such a low price that hopefully she won't mind that it's a little bit pluggy in some spots. But yeah, there were so many balding areas. I just wanted to fill it in a little bit more. So um, yeah, so and then in terms of like selling babies to buy a new one, Erica had a video. I've only watched one of the two videos, but about Confessions of a Doll Collector, where she was talking about how she had this baby Zoe by Claire Taylor, and ended up selling her so she could basically raise funds for the new baby she's expecting from Claire Taylor, which is the Dwayne. And and then when so she had been, but she really, really loved that baby, and so she really regretted letting her go. So then later on, another Zoe became available on the secondary market, and then Erica was frantically trying to sell some of the newer babies she just acquired in her collection so she could raise money to purchase that baby. And then the seller ended up having a change of heart and deciding not to sell. But I think it was a very stressful process and definitely an emotional roller coaster to kind of have to go through. And she was kind of, yeah, and I think something people don't realize is how stressful it can be to sell one of these dolls, because first you have to figure out, where are you going to post the baby for sale. And then I remembered when I was selling Evelyn, for example, here on YouTube, I posted a video and I had my email address, and I got like all these inquiries. But and then you're getting all these inquiries kind of at the same time. People are mostly like asking questions, asking for more pictures, asking for pricing information, and then a lot of people kind of backed out after after inquiring. And then the person who ended up buying Evelyn, she ended up, doing like a payment plan. She paid for her in a couple of installments. But it was a stressful process, and I wasn't sure. Like, I tried to kind of basically go in first come, first serve order, but essentially it's just like whoever is able to pay a deposit first, I think, gets the baby. But it was stressful, and I think if I were to ever sell in the future one of my more popular dolls in my nursery who might have several people interested, I think it's just a tricky process to handle, because like then you want to be fair, but then but how do you kind of make that determination of who gets the baby if you have two buyers who are totally willing to purchase. And I think it's okay, and I think the seller should have the prerogative to decide, if they want to sell it to, if there's somebody who isn't as well known in the community and doesn't have like a track record of positive feedback, I think it's okay to sell to the person who does have more positive feedback, more of a track record. I personally really think that should be the seller's prerogative. So that's just my thought, on that topic. I don't know, those are just some of my thoughts, with regards to that. But yeah, I mean, I think, buying and selling is always really stressful. So, I'm sure there may be some people watching this thinking, hey, I would have been interested in Mei Li if you were going to put her up for sale. And I just like hadn't gotten around to doing a video on Mei Li. But so when this lady had messaged me on Dolphin, and she has a lot of positive feedback, and she seemed really nice, and I just thought, I think I can I think I'll just let her go I'll just let her adopt her, and then I don't have to go through the hassle of like answering questions and emails back and forth, photos back and forth, stuff like that. So anyway, but yeah, this little gal, I'll just show you guys the back of her head. The hair keeps like wanting to fluff up, so despite my best efforts, but so she has kind of a fuller head of hair now. But yeah, her rooting's not perfect because it is not my strong suit, but I knew enough to at least fill it in. So anyway, I'm gonna stop this video soon and just take some photos of her and hopefully get her packed up. I'll get her packed up today so she can go out tomorrow. So today, as I'm filming this, is a Sunday. So, but yeah, she looks so cute in this onesie. That is like so adorable. I just really love that. Love this on her. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe and give this a thumbs up, and if you can also comment below, that would be awesome. Have a wonderful day. Bye.